Good morning, everybody. This is EQ. Happy Thursday. Just wanted to get in some Isaac this morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. Let's get it. Let's get it. Makes me think of Akira. I think there's a line from one of the characters in the anime Akira where one of the guys is like, "Let's get it." So, I don't know. But either way, good morning. Enough with my tomfoolery. Gotta make sure. These joysticks, sometimes they got a little bit of stick to it. So we made some headway on Eve last night. So we need to finish the dark path. And then if we can, let's try to hammer out boss rush all in one go. It's gonna be a little difficult, but let's see what we can get going. Seed today for Quebec Alpha 0 Frank David Harry Robert. This morning I started looking at building a new PC. Currently I'm using wow. He is I'll take Bob's curse, that's cool, but man, he's they're not playing today. Okay. I let off just to kind of rest my thumb for just a second, and I guess the game's like, let's go, let's get it. This might be good, depending. Maybe we can keep the Whore of Babylon today. Last night the game, which it's fine if we can make it work, I'm down, but it is nice to have that little cushion. Oh, there are some times where you just kind of, you're en route to do one thing and then it's like, oh my god, it's gonna screw me. Alright, Deadbird, I know you can get those black spiders because they don't typically do a lot of, they don't do any they don't do much damage at all. Sorry. Everybody. Been a slow morning for me, so there you go. I just popped the strength card just to kind of give us a little bit of padding. It'll go away after this room anyways, but in the event that we do get, I'm just, yeah, it's, oh yeah. Well, I did forget that we'll keep the the heart. Alright, so this should be, this is interesting. I like this. It was probably dumb, but I have rhymes and reasons for stuff. Hey, now we can get an arcade, so that's cool. But I do want this. So we got an arcade. This is relevant on lots of levels because we can pick up Red Heart HP in this level, and then we can just go cash in. Go sell some plasma. It's hot right now. I've thought about it. Just so you know, chat. Times be rough, you know. Thank you, Bob's Curse. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be, I'm feeling this one. Let's go. We just got to, now we got to start picking up the pace. Ooh, that pooter almost He almost kerfunkled us, y'all. This is a big second floor, dang. I just feel like instead of like me dancing around with these guys, maybe it's a little easier to, in some cases. There's a lot of goodies here, but sometimes it's real easy to get deceived by shiny stuff, you know? If there was more heart drops on the floor, I would make a case for a lot of stuff, but currently I think we're good. Ooh. Let's go back and get that battery real quick, and I think we're not going to waste too much time here. There's some stuff that I would want in the in the shop, but it's just not. Gosh. All right, Dingle. Dead bird, I'm glad you're awake today. Huh. I'll check this one. Alright, I guess this is where we're at. 5 minutes, it's not the worst. If I can, especially trying to shoot for a boss rush play, I do like to get like a good 2 minutes in the first floors, just that way. It gives you padding, you know, like, oh, that's why. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I didn't know that it would knock back my familiars. Oh no. So I'm doing something crazy, y'all. Like, so I'm watching Eve while trying to control Robo Baby, and that's okay. Now I'm off of that. I just wanted to make sure that Are You a Wizard was done. Alright, so yes, we have Curse of the Unknown, which keeps us from knowing our health. There we go. Good there. Map. Nice. I think we're gonna come out ahead in this floor, so I'm down. Keys would be awesome, but you know, sometimes they're a luxury. Very good. Probably the secret room. Yep. Yeah, but last night while I was playing Hollow Knight, I started noticing a lot of issues that I should have went the other way. If you time it right, it's a lot smoother transition. Like, you go to the middle, you wait like maybe half a second in between the statues. Okay. That's a thing. Let's go ahead and take that. I'm gonna say bye. We're on track for decent stats, and we don't know that the item room really carries anything, and that's sometimes something you got to deal with in the game. Man, Eve's got some crazy looking eyes. I never noticed them big old squares. I don't know if this is. We got 8 minutes. I don't know if that's any of the items that we've taken or what, but I just noticed that they're just big old squares. I almost wonder if, like, is this my computer? You know, like, there are some pixelated graphics in the game, so it might not be my computer, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't recall, but when I played console, I'm like 10 feet from the TV and stuff like that, so it kind of would have been it would have been something that I wouldn't have noticed probably. Yeah, and that's something else is just come on. That's fine. Yeah, why not? I shouldn't have done this, but they had 3 decent chests, and I was thinking, well, if we can get some like devil items, that'd be pretty cool. I feel like I'm playing a little sharp. Okay. Oh no. Sometimes you realize you get greedy with well, that was kind of worth it. If we can exit this board before 10 minutes, which we probably won't, but anywhere sub 11, I'm kind of good. Contract from below, I'm feeling good with you. You know what? Since let's see, our time 10:57. If we can book it, I'm gonna feel all right. Yeah, we're playing Eve, and Eve's got the Whore of Babylon transformation. When she goes down below, when she goes to 1 heart or below red hearts, she gets a Whore of Babylon buff, which means she'll have a little bit more damage and speed. Movement speed. He just snuck up behind me. Come on. He didn't even have a second. I will say Trites they'll feed on you to sit there and try to stand. So if you want to play like a turret play, like where you're just kind of, all right. I think if you have less than 1/2 red heart, it'll give you some soul hearts. All right, now they're all about red heart plays. So whatever. And if you notice these nubs, the difference between them is based on, it'll be harder to see, but the ones that will spawn spiders will have like little hairs coming out of the side. It can be a little difficult to spot, but yeah. Oh. All right, I'm feeling good. There we go. Good morning, chat, by the way. Okay, no bombs. I will say, I feel like Little Brimstone is kind of a heavy hitter on Rebirth. Like, I don't remember his damage just doing that well in the late DLC. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no. I don't want to risk losing our buff. Like, this is just too powerful for us. Come on. Just cuz I'm going fast, y'all. Oof. Robo Baby, even though I'm not really controlling him, is actually doing all right. Like, he's getting hits in there left and right. No. That's always funny when Curse of the Maze just puts you in the next adjacent room. Like, you were going there anyways. It's like, all right, yeah. Almost like a bad argument. Like, yeah, I was gonna do that anyways, you know. All right. I would like to go to the store in here. I didn't know if that was gonna work for us. We're definitely gonna run and go get some health. No. Gosh. I'll check like a couple rooms, and then if not, we're going, because we're losing so much time in, especially if we keep getting rooms like this. I'll check the one adjacent, and then we'll go check that upper left. Alright, that works too. That don't work. Oh, yeah. Sure. Alright, let's get going. Let's do it. More. What it is a good for. Isn't it funny? Like, War doesn't even run at you. He like speed walks, and he's speed walking with a mission. Which one are you referring to, RC? I got a couple things going on. The little horn guy or the little guy with the red eyes? You're good. Cool. We found the item room, so that stinks. Oh well. Little horn guy. He's called Little Brimstone. He just unleashes a little. He'll have a charge attack that unleashes a brimstone shot. This is wonderful. Yeah, we're just gonna take this. I like to have my soul hearts guard my sin hearts, but either way. All right. Wow. All right, we should be good. Yes. Let's do it. Oof. Yeah, our damage ain't great, but I think we're good. 19, 17. I don't even really want to take a devil deal. Dark bum. Okay, dark bum's kind of awesome. Right, let's get the heck out of here. I'll look at those in a second. This is a grab bag, so it's kind of irrelevant. That sucks. Alright, it might not be terrible. It looks like it's okay. Our damage was a little better, or our damage is a little better, but now we got slightly less tears, but that's okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm kind of carrying Queen is kind of one of my bigger threats here, just because of the limited hit potential. I guess if I'm gonna say it somehow. Whoa. Yeah, and this is the Carrion Queen that drops the red turds. Like, so you can get two versions of Carrion Queen. And I'm not even sure that it matters whether they're champion form or not, because I think I've seen a champion form that does. Peep, I ain't got time for you. Still spawn the little hearts, and they do two things. They're like little ads, but they're also They're also count towards actual damage to the enemy. So I hate some blast assist. Gosh. I think we pretty much got blast assist where we want him. Yeah, lately, in the past, blast assist hasn't really given me too much problems, but here lately, it's just like, what the hell? You get some little jittery movements, and it's like, come on, dude. Now, the beginning of the game was a little more giving in the spirit of red hearts, and those would be kind of awesome. Where you at, Steven? Steve. Yes. Okay, Monstro. Is that just how it is? I'm just gonna jump every time you shoot. I'm trying to chill on some of these guys. Deadbird's helping a lot. Like, I just realized how much Deadbird is actually kind of going in and just taking out some of these guys. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we got some crappy runs here and there, but the blue baby stuff, I felt like I was just getting the shaft as far as what the game wanted me to have and stuff like that. Like, except for the very first run, and then it just, I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was a good balance of everything. And I'm trying to be a little more patient. Okay, now this is where the fun starts. Okay. Oof. I have no idea where. Well, I kind of do now because of Robo Baby, so that's kind of cool. Did Monstro 2 just die? I think he died by messing with them red turds. Hell yeah. So some mechanics in this game are kind of fair. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, they're all working. You know, it's all equal. No, there's some enemies that can destroy other enemies with their brimstone, and then in some cases it doesn't even they don't even flinch. So I don't know, you do what you want with that, you know. It's kind of one of those, is like, just all right. Pin should, like, there you go. I was kind of surprised that Pin was dominating most of the health bar, but either way. I think after this we're gonna start seeing harbingers. So now we gotta step it up in a second. Nope. Okay. I always forget the phases. Nice. Okay. Oh, yes. I did forget these guys. Oof. Bloat. I'm going to feel pretty good if I can take bloat out. Let's get the heck out of there. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Alright, is this what we're doing? Alright, Harbinger time. This ain't even the bad one. And y'all, in my opinion, if you can, try to go for death first. Death's next. Death and war. Woo, okay. Pestilence. Famine. So we're on the right side. As long as I don't do anything stupid, we're good. Oof. We were getting kind of stupid, but... Alright, we got one more phase after this. We should be good, y'all. And I speak, and then stupid stuff happens. That was cool. I'm okay with that. Oof. Alright. I actually don't even care. As long as we get this damn horse, I don't even care. I think we can. Eve's Mascara. This is huge. So, Eve's Mascara gives you a huge damage up. Big fan. So that's cool. There's the door. I was like, where is it? Alright. I always like to... Alright, so we got the dark path to go. Alright. I'm going to pause for just a second. Y'all, I got to look at one thing real quick. I apologize. Sorry about that, y'all. Got me some water. My throat was dry. All right, let's go. All right, so we need dark. We need health. So we just, to start off this next floor, we need an easy room to not die in so that we can keep this ball rolling. All right, let's see. All right, that could be beautiful. All right, so that worked out really well. All right, so now, even though we can't see it, we know we had 1 health prior to going in here, and now we just got two uses out of the Satanic Bible, so pin. If he just keeps doing that, I'm cool. Alright, that works for me. So our damage is not phenomenal, but at the same time, we got a lot of assistance. And I think after that boss rush, especially if we're able to recoup our health, I think we'll be just fine. Woof. So some of those mechanics do work for us sometimes. That's not fun. Okay. Alright, so this is not good because we could be at 1 health. I think that's a tinted rock in the... Yay. Let's see. I can't see up here, so I'm going to go ahead and just blow up. I will say for me, the hardest place to find tinted rocks is the womb. They're just... that faint black, it's real light, almost like a gray. Dark bum. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. We could have used 1 more. That would have been sweet. Oof. Oof. I will feel like the few times that I have fought Conquest in this game, it does feel like he actually gives me a little more room to dodge. Whereas some of the later DLCs, it felt like, oh no. Yeah, buddy. I would love flying, but health generation is kind of... If we were sitting pretty with full health, I wouldn't mind it, but we're just not in a good position to give up health. Flight is wonderful. Like, trust me, it's a luxury that's borderlines like it just kind of makes the run better altogether. But with five health and we don't have anything like the wafer, it's really going to see like that kind of stuff. And we're never guaranteed to like just have like 5 or 6 rooms without taking damage. So HP generation is huge. I'll just stay here. I have a dark bum or a little brimstone. It's nice when I can get them both, but luxuries, you know? Dark bum, get it. I feel like you owe me one more, but maybe I'm just off because if I'm not mistaken, y'all, it's a 1.5. Should yield 1 soul heart, and I feel like he kind of had 4, and then there was some kind of, I don't know. I mean, I haven't done like the hard math, like it's this because of that and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just saying. Oof. Woof. Oh, he's got range, buddy. Nice. Buddy. So we got 2 orbitals, and that's gonna kind of help. I think she's okay, not yet, but I was gonna say I think there's a chub on the horizon. And there's some brimstone. No chub, but the brimstone was just as scary. So we're going down. I'm a little scared. Typically, shoal and the dark room can be a little more difficult. Game, you know, like a room full of batteries would be kind of awesome. Hollow Knight came into mind. That's what happened. I was trying to think. I thought map, and then I pushed the L1 button, and that's where we're at now. Ooh, that's kind of nice, especially if we can get a few charges. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Dark Bum is carrying us. Oh. You gotta be careful with those slides, because if you try to do a left right, sometimes that left and right movement is enough to just trip you up. Ugh. I hate ghosts. Ugh. I'm gonna try to do a few things here. Yeah, money wasn't something we wanted. That's what we want. The idea was the temperance machine would pop out more red hearts, ultimately giving us kind of a little cushion would okay, Dark Bum. Yeah, no, I'm good. Maybe. I mean, that's really better than what we have, because this just, every time we get hit, there's that. This kind of gives us an extra hit. God, what the... It was bouncing off the other guy, and I'm trying to ride the wall, and then the... I tell you what, y'all. I'm going to be a little... I'm going to try to farm some Curse of the Maze. I don't have time for your stuff. We're gonna get smoked in here. You know, these bombs aren't really doing much for us, game. Is that just one chest? Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, but they don't do anything against... Those little buddies don't really do a lot for us. I've never been more angry at Curse of the Maze. Oh man, well we did get boss rush, so there's an up there, but yeah, I think my movement speed it felt like it was lacking towards Shoal, and I could never get like on a real good net plus with health. So let's keep going. yeah, we're only what 50 minutes in, so there's that. But let's see what we can do. Maybe we can. I just wanted Dead Bird. Like I was like, screw this. I'm almost there. Never mind. They kind of just. Wow. Wow. There he is. The spider with a plan. This game, I think there's a level of patience that I don't have. I need to work on that. So after this stream, maybe I'll get a chance to meditate, y'all. Because this is like, come on, game. Like, got triple shot, the inner eye. So this might be where I want to be. Thank you, RC. You know how some of these jumping enemies tend to dodge my attacks? There's an active item called Learn to Jump. It looks like a old school, if you all are familiar with it, it looks like the original Mario Brothers case. It seemed like, okay, we're not losing this one. I'm hell or high water, y'all. I'm not dying to a widow. Like, that's cool. Yeah, we're good. Redemption is upon us. Let's do this. Yeah, no, I'm happy about inner eye. The triple shot is pretty good. I don't mind. Ooh. Okay, this is. I'm starting to see a new brand of bad physics in this game. Oh. Yeah, this is nice. Come on, buddy. Okay. We're not even in frame, but even some of the BS that Bloat pulls, he usually at least gives you the benefit of not being in the frame. So, whatever. Oh, look at that. I just called it out. But what I was saying is, I wonder if, I'm not going to test it because it's an astronomical test, but a part of me is like, okay, so if they can do like that, could I essentially jump most like shots and stuff? So if a shot is presented at me, can I just dodge it by using how to jump? All right. Yeah, I'm about to rough this guy up. Wee. Whoa. I'll do it. This might screw us a little bit, but I'll do it. It keeps us at 1 red heart HP, and then on top of that, we can get chests. Now, whether or not this ends up burning us and just running out our keys, we'll see. It typically will, so there's that. Feeling pretty good so far. Oh wow, that's the first time I ever seen them just run to the like one side like that. Nice. I don't think I need jump. I mean, it comes in handy like for little stuff where you maybe you want to fly, but like there. We don't need no stinking jump. Okay. That's cool. Thank you. Your help is most appreciated. Oof. That was unexpected. I didn't expect it to be there, but cool. Yeah, I think the game quit giving me secret rooms with money. So that's another tip. Before you complain about something in front of the game, know whether or not you want or can live without it. So the active item that I have is called Telepathy for Dummies. It allows you to have a homing shot. It's pretty nice. It's only 2 charges. So it's not as great as, let's say, Spoonbender and some of the homing tier effects that just basically are an addition to your overall arsenal. But I mean, two charges isn't bad. And like if your damage is scaling and everything like that, I think I will take this. You know, it almost looked like his his little extra shot. Oh, that's interesting. Can we do it without getting pegged? Hell no. Can we get it? Can we get our? You know what? I'll hold on. Instead, in lieu of not getting. All right, come on. I did want Book of Belial, but alright. Yeah, we're about to lose our keys, y'all. So this is about to... I mean, we already lost the keys. But... we're going to be starving for keys here soon. Yeah, we didn't even go in the item room yet, so... that's cool. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Those kinds of things just make it better, you know, because it could just give you one soul heart, but nah, they give you occasionally. Game's all right. It's like that crappy boss that, you know, they just give you that one off to kind of walk away feeling a little better. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no. So, I'm not sure. We'll figure this out. We got to give up this red heart. It's the only thing about these all stacks up. If, depending on what you need. And we didn't want more red HP, so, yep. Alright, we're cool with that. That worked. Little temporary fix. Now, if we could get something like a golden key, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what the hell's happening, but like, it's just like hitting on top of him, but it wasn't hitting him. Oh no. Just because you get stomped on don't mean you can get all angry. Alright, so we are not gonna do anything here because... come on, Krampus. Good job, dead bird. What's in here? Okay, it's all the way over there. So we can get that. Let's dig for a second. Let's see if there's anything we can get. That's cool. No hearts, no hearts. Dude. All right, all right. I guess we're going. How's it going, chat? Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to figure out a play option, that kind of deal. How are y'all today? I am EQ, if you've never been in my stream. This is my journey from Rebirth to Repentance Plus. I think we're more or less over halfway. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday, by the way. I was trying to just kind of go right there, and I probably shouldn't have even went for that to show for demonstration. Come on, like this, the immediate. Okay. It didn't even hit me. It was above. I just watched it go above. Let's go again. Let's see. What am I on time? Yeah, we got time for one more. Hopefully we can maybe run a little more positive. Yeah, this game is not giving us good damage, though. Like, we're not getting damage at all. Like, other than Whore of Babylon, there is no damage that we've been getting, really. We got lucky with the triple shot, but this game is not being generous at all with stats. Sometimes you might see streams where other guys got, you know, just Polyphemus, quad shot, the whole thing. Nope, not here. I've had a couple that were kind of like good, but for the most part, most of the runs I've been getting are just they're okay if you're just on it. That's what we're talking about. I think this is gonna be a lot better. I'm going to try some dumb stuff, chat, so just understand that. But if you're ready for my stupidity, I'm ready to... Well, that just felt stupid right there. but not on my part. I'm mad at the game. Alright, so we got kind of a whirlwind of orbitals going on. If we could get like one more, I would feel real comfortable doing a lot of that. Now we should have pretty good coverage as far as defense. You know, I was going to complain that it wouldn't give us a key, but I felt like that was pretty good. Yeah, this feels alright. I almost don't even care if we lose Whore Babylon buff, you know, because I say that if we can just get like good HP, okay, this alright. We got Spoonbender in the house. Now I still got to be a little careful. Like, it's real easy to get stupid. Yep. See, those kinds of enemies, they got kind of like weird movement, and they'll kind of just go back and forth, do a little dance, make a little love. Excuse me. I'm about to walk into my blade, but that's cool. Why should I expect them to give us anything, you know? Good morning, everybody. Yeah, Sacrificial Dagger is really nice. This is probably one of the worst enemies that we could get for this kind of build. It's not the worst, but yeah, you can't. That kind of stuff will keep you from making Sacrificial Dagger plays. Yep. We'll see. Nope. They tricked us. There's not too much. Yeah. There's enough for me to like not feel overly confident in just moving in. Maybe? I don't know. You gotta be... Sure, why not? So, we shouldn't lose the run now. Why is that a thing? See, I don't have a... Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. I thought it gave us the red heart that goes inside the second one, too. Okay. That's cool. I don't even know how he was... Whatever. I just don't know. Go with that. Those are wonderful things, but we have one bomb, and most likely, even if we blow up the donation machine, and this is Rebirth, so you can do multiple bombs on the donation machines, but we only have one. Most likely, it's only going to give a few pennies. Oh, these guys. Whatever. I don't want HP game, but either way. Yeah, if they didn't nuke my movement speed, I probably would have felt a little more comfortable against the Zubats to start using more sacrificial dagger stuff, but that's cool. I want health first and foremost. Alright, this might be... Maybe we're going in the right direction here. No bombs. Get away from me, mask of infamy, 'cause I hate you so much. Yeah, see, our HP situation got a little better, and I got a little more confident. Come on. A little more confident. Maybe I need to chill with some of the champion enemies, but that's cool. That's not even a thing. Maybe? Yeah. No, that was just negligence on my part. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Art bum. Thank you. Sure. Sure. Well, you know, this is cool too. I'm alright with that. We got a Horror Babylon buff back, and then we got real damage. I think this is what Jafar felt like. The right before he loses, you know, he wants to be a genie, but at the same time, you know, right after that, the realization of being bound by the lamp set in. You got any Aladdin fans in the house? I used to love Aladdin. I probably watched the Disney Aladdin like 1,000,000 times. I even loved Return of Jafar. Now, I think I've only watched the third Aladdin movie. The third Disney Aladdin movie. Maybe once. I think The King of Thieves or something like that. Prince of Thieves, I don't know. I feel like that. If I'm not mistaken, that was also the Robin Hood movie with Kevin Costner. For most of us, we probably remember the Bryan Adams song that was attached to it. Everything I do. If you thought that song went away, no, not really. Because for those of us that were around back then, we probably heard it like every day, all the time. There we go. Alright, so I believe all we need is... Sure, why not? We just got to do the dark room. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Oh well. Would have been nicer on the last run, but that's cool. We got this. We're gonna complete Eve. Eve hasn't been as bad. I will say Blue Baby's saga was pretty rough. Okay, that's cool. The game just said, alright, you know, we were a little rough on you with the Blue Baby stuff, so here you go. Yeah, I'll take 1 HP up. I'm fine with that. Come on, buddy. Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't know what that was, everybody. Oh, gosh. But we got this. We got this. Hopefully, we can really start getting to where... Alright. Where you at? Last ghost. Yeah, so... Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't even see that at first. I will say, it seems like there is... I'm trying to think. Welcome to... Yeah, I'm not real big on Christmas music, so I probably prefer some of the classics, but welcome... what's it called? Da 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 da. Is it Welcome Winter Wonderland? Like right now I'm having like a bad moment, but yeah. Oh, I messed up there, y'all. Should have never did that. Hold on, I'm just fixing my glasses. Ooh. So, homing with mom's knife does sometimes do this kind of stuff. And I just kind of went for it. Yes, ma'am. That's cool. Man. I do acknowledge you, Dead Bird. You're doing all right. Oof. Cut you open. Make a fatty. Oh my god, the gluttony room. I kind of wonder if, like, the creator of this game, Edmund, you know, you see some of these boards and you think, I wonder if they would be like a visual representation, kind of like a Dante's Inferno kind of deal, where, you know, this is hell. Like there's like 10 gluttony creatures that will do horrible things to you, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not trying to turn this into like some kind of nightmare for y'all, but you know, you just kind of think about that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. Something's gonna go in a second. Gosh. That one's down. That works. Oof. All right. Famine is on. He is. Woo. Chub. Yeah, I won't have those kinds of questions here. I mean, I can talk to you about certain things, but I'd prefer not to go into religious beliefs here. I try to keep this a little more friendly. I think conversations like personal beliefs in religion, religious doctrines, politics and stuff, and you know, I've kind of went a little bit of I haven't went political, I don't think, so at least in the form of naming people's names, but at the same time, I don't know. We did it. We got black lipstick. This game's not really, I will say this, just in the scheme of things, this game does not really paint Eve in the best picture. That's gonna do it for today, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you, RC, for the lovely chat. If you want to come on my Discord, maybe I can talk about philosophy and that kind of stuff. That's if the entirety of the black lipstick has appeared in the basement. And let's go look at that real quick. I just want to see. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters down. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the lost does not show up until you unlock him. Unfortunately, he is hidden completely until you actually do unlock this character, but that'll be something. I don't know if I'm gonna wait till the end. And if y'all have any input on that, I would love to hear it. That kind of thing. But yeah, you know, check out my links. I do Hollow Knight for about 2 hours every night. I would love to go for longer. I know the game deserves longer, but it's just busy days. Doing a little bit here on YouTube. I know I said I was going to cut back on the 3 streams per day, but I'm really trying to get some traction on this channel, and then I can kind of work with y'all to see what fits y'all the best. But when I don't know who's coming and that kind of thing, so yeah, engage with my live chats. Let me know, or just leave comments in the comment section in general. Tell me what do y'all want? Do y'all want to see other games? I know that there are plenty of other streamers that do Isaac. I'm a little more comfortable with Isaac. I know a lot of the mechanics and that kind of thing. I'm not the best, but I don't know what game I'm the best at. Maybe something like Final Fantasy VII. But I'm not the best at it. It was a game that I played like for hours and hours and hours and hours when I was like 13. So that's kind of a thing. But yeah, let me know, y'all. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming a little more Isaac around 6 p.m. Eastern here today. And then around 9 p.m. we're going to do some Hollow Knight on Kick. I would love for everybody to come out. Last night I had some technical difficulties. I'm feeling the PC. It doesn't feel as hot today, but last night the PC was reading 87 degrees Fahrenheit or 36 Celsius. If you could feel the PC or my laptop, sorry, that's me just touching on it. It felt very uncomfortable to the touch. It wasn't like I can't hold it, but that kind of thing. So I'm not sure if the thermometer in there is not reading correctly or something. I will say that a lot of posts that I'm seeing online are not favorable towards Lenovo products. Hopefully, I'll have to consult with the old ball and chain, my girlfriend, and see what she says about buying a new PC. This morning I did make a parts list. On the higher end, we could probably get away with about 1,000, maybe. If I start like looking for used parts and that kind of thing, we could probably chop it down like a few $100s, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm trying to work towards. Nothing crazy. I don't want the newest. Look, I'm not fighting anybody for the new Intel cards, and I don't need the crazy Nvidia cards. I'd get like an older generation, like the bare bones 4060 or something like that, if even that. But just so, because I'm not sure if Hollow Knight, it says its specs do it, but there's also laptop specifications versus, like, that's where I hate. I've worked in tech for a little bit, but I've never been able to really keep up with specifications of computers too much, because like it's every year, at least every year, and it's not just one thing. You got this generation processor, well, those things have throttling issues. Well, then you got to learn that, and then you got to know your power supplies, and then, oh wait, they're using the mobile processor, so they got these benchmarks and that kind of thing. It's like, who the hell has the time to give a crap about all that? I don't know. Sorry for my crazy rant, y'all. But as always, thank you all for coming out. I love having y'all all here. Join me either at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be trying to squeeze in another stream, and then if you got time at 9 p.m. Eastern, Hollow Knight on Kick. You can see both of those if you go to the main channel here. Both my Discord and my Hollow Knight, my Kick are there. I have been kind of neglectful on Discord, but you know, it's just me just trying to get everything up and running. So there you go. But either way, thank you everybody. This is EQ. I am out, and I hope everybody